time to check it out. We wanted to ask you about the Browns' move to Brook Park. I'm sure fans, they're interested in all sides of what this could mean. So we're picking your brain today on what you think that move could mean for Clevelanders.
Yeah, so I look at this really from two perspectives. One, as a Browns fan, a former season ticket holder, this was the year I had to say goodbye. But as a former season ticket holder and a fan of the Browns growing up my whole life, and as a councilman representing taxpayers and residents of Cleveland, I look at this two different ways. All around, it's terrible for the city. If the Browns move out of the city limits, it's terrible for the city. It's going to take tourism, it's going to take revenue, it's going to take people visiting away from downtown Cleveland, it's going to steal events. It's going to be really bad for our bottom line as a city, for a downtown regional economic hub. And as a Browns fan, I'm furious because I know that we're going to pay the most for it as fans. Like all the money that the Haslam's want the government to chip in on this, because they've never proposed paying 100% of the cost, even though they could. I know that fans are going to pay the most. So my season tickets went from $800 to $1,000 in 2 years. That's a 25% increase, and I was up in the 500 level. I used
You're
to joke,
way up there,
dude. I used to joke I didn't need a dome because I was already under the roof.
right? Yeah,
I didn't get rained on. But they went up 25% just in 2 years, right? I can't imagine what tickets are going to cost in a Brook Park Stadium when they have to pay off building this thing for $2.4 billion. We're looking at a doubling of ticket prices on top of a 15 to 50,000 PSL. I mean, they're going to charge you, seriously, the team that just let Nick Chubb go is going to charge you $15,000 at minimum for the privilege of buying tickets to see their team.
And you have parking on top of that before you even get in there.
Oh, do you want to talk about parking? Because I mostly came here to talk about parking.
Go ahead, talk about parking.
Okay, so I did the math on parking. I don't know if you saw it, but I did the math. The Haslam's told us that they were going to raise $100 million a year, $100 million over 30 years in parking tax. They said there was going to have 13,000 spots, okay? And they said that the parking tax is going to be 8%. Okay. Well, this is all the information you need to do a good old-fashioned word problem. Remember those from middle school and high school, word problems?
Charlie has 3 bananas. He
That's
sells
exactly right.
Rico 2 bananas.
Sally leaves port at 8:30, right? Yeah. Johnny leaves port at 9:30. I ran the numbers. This is not complicated, and we have enough information. If they are going to raise $100 million in tax revenue over the course of 30 years, even though the Office of Budget Management in Columbus says 25 years, and that's an 8% tax, and they've got 13,000 spots, even if they sell out 20 events per year, 100% sellout, 20 events per year, 100% sellout, it's still going to cost $160 to park. And if they have to pay this off in 25 years,
that's per game. So that's preseason games, $160. That doesn't matter what the event is.
Even suggesting that they can sell out 20 events per year is wildly generous. Right. It's not going to happen. We've looked at Detroit. We've looked at other Indianapolis. We've looked at other regional sort of like competitors to what they want to build, and they get 7 or 8 events outside of football games a year.